was careless to hit that red. He could have screwed that cue ball straight back. And even if he pots this red to the middle, not easy to get to a colour. So choosing the safety. A let off for John Higgins. Caught it much too thin.
Matthew Stevens 4.
And it's probably safer in there, rather than the cue ball being down this end of the table. Still a chance here though.
So the foul from Higgins extending Stevens' modest lead to 24.
Excellent pot. Giving himself another chance. He could stun directly into the reds. He's on one.
8.
Should be able to hold it for the pink. Into the same pocket.
9.
I'm trying to hold it for the middle. Not too bad.
$15. 60. 20.
To canter the pink, which would have left him on reds to the left corner, but it's worked out nicely.
24.
Well, he's as surprised as anybody with
31.
that shot. It was a big bounce off the cushion, and it's left him on nothing.
Such a bounce cost him the fourth frame when Higgins battled back to force a respotted black before sinking the deciding ball.
Well, this is what it's faced with. Nothing there. Didn't want to disturb the two reds by the right side cushion.
Matthew Stevens 31.
So a healthy lead for Stevens of 55 points, but still plenty there for Higgins to win this frame. The one he needs to make the final.
Yeah, it's just a fraction harder, and he could have seen that red. Well, that's a mistake. Trying to hit them full in the face. It would have been safe. Caught them half ball and he's left a red on. So Matthew gets another chance.
One.
Looks like the late revival from Stevens is going to continue then.
Well, he hasn't had much luck with these big bounces again.
8.
Wanted to be straight on these reds to the left corner. 63 points in the game, so he needs another red and a colour. Left-handed rather than get the rest out.
Doesn't really want to take the yellow because he'd need another red, but blue's available.
Yeah, just drop the blue in. Make sure of the blue, and then put everything into this red to make sure that Higgins stays in his chair.
14.
Just the one snooker required as things stand.
15.
He's wriggled that one in, and that is almost certainly end of frame. Well, great credit here to Matthew Stevens. He stayed mentally tough. The manner in which he lost the first 5 frames might easily have demoralised him. But he's battled and battled. And he's actually played pretty well this afternoon without having a great deal of luck. But perhaps his luck is turning. He won the 6th frame. He's guaranteed
23.
now to win the 7th. And just giving John Higgins something to think about. Higgins, though, remains firm favourite, of course. He needs just that one more frame. But while there's life, there's hope, and
30.
Stevens is still hanging in there.
$37. $38.
The crowd are certainly willing Stevens on. They want to see more snooker.
44.
They've already been highly entertained by the action today.
45.
Robertson in terrific form earlier in beating Rob Milkin 6-2. And this has been a really compelling match, even if the scoreline suggests it's been relatively one-sided.
50.
Doesn't really tell the tale. So many frames went down to the wire, or close to the
52.
wire.
$55.
Easier shelling peas now for Stevens, though, as he mops up these colours and thinks about how he's going to win the 8th frame. Has to win all of the remaining ones, of course, to complete what would be a truly stunning turnaround.
64. Thank you. 70 frame. Matthew Stevens.
A clearance of 70 to the black then, and Matthew Stevens prolongs his stay in China. He's hanging in the semi-final, but John Higgins still requires just one more frame. It's Higgins 5, Stevens 2.